Howdy, Jesus here, bringing you a little bit of a different battle. Let's just say I have this Mew that knows Psy Strike, this Heracross that knows U-turn, this big ass dragon with an Ice Shard. That's right, it can only be the one, the only, the long-awaited Stabmons tier. Yeah, I'm sure everybody, bounces that name around in the Pokemon world, but no, it's actually relatively new. Well, not so new, but it's becoming popular here in August as things are starting to heat up. Where I'm from, it's cooling down, but he's got a chandelier to maybe heating things up. Well, I shouldn't say he. I'm up against Amy Higa here. Anyways, let's look at the team preview a bit. I realize that depending on his Scarf situation, Aerodactyl could be a huge asset to my team. Basically, could kill like half his team. And anyway, at the time, I have no idea if that's the same thing I'm thinking. But anyway, let's get the battle started. Originality come out here. And it's a Mew, so I'm like, hey, I'll U-turn. And he brings in Shandy, and he's begging for the flame body hacks. But I'm saying I bring guts. That's what I bring to the table. I bring guts, because it's just more useful. Anyways, this would have been a great spot to just freaking, Brave Bird. But anyway, he switches out, realizing that he doesn't want to mess around with his Aerodactyl and his Brave Bird, and he breaks my sash, which is aggravating, but it happens. Anyways, obviously that's just kind of a fact of the matter after the matter, but I get leech seated, and I figure I really want to take out this Ferrothorn. Anyway, given that he has two completely viable switches here, and he switches straight into Mew. Which, he's just gonna get his HP back because Mew is a bulky. This little mouse thingy with a really long tail, whatever the hell this thing is, it's just bulky and puts up his rocks in the air. And I'm just staring at it with my big buggy eyes, even though I'm bringing that Dark Ghost to the table and that Dark Void right behind. That's right, Sableye now becoming a threat, basically getting priority prankster on a bajillion moves. So I go for that Sunny Day prediction. You never guess it. I just thought that he would go for Sleep Talk, and that's why I brought Keldeo in as his sleep fodder. And then I would live in the water spout with the Sunny Day, and then I could go for the Dark Void, or not the Destiny Bond move. Anyways, that's not what happens. I mean, he's still, I guess the thing about it, even if he did have Sleep Talk, he had the Secret Sword, whichever one it's called. So yeah, and now I'm sleeping. I really need Heracross to wake up, and he does with the Stone Edge, misses, but he goes for the sub, so my Heracross is still alive, which is really great, in my opinion. And now Sunny's coming in, he's checking out this big chandelier, he's not about to put the sun back up, but he crits me, that's a max special defensive Sableye. And that is a problem. So Stealthy has to come in and break the thing, because I don't really see anybody else doing that. Because after rocks and spikes, maybe Jellicent could have taken a hit. I have a bulky Jellicent, and obviously just outrageously comes onto the field with an Ice Shard, finishing him off. And I thought to myself, Ice Shard is a huge attack, but Mew is huge defenses, so what am I gonna do? I have to switch out. He soft boils. He figured he would maybe just keep soft boiling the damage right off, but if I would have known that, I would have just waited for the crit, because Ice Shard has a million PP. So anyways, we go into Spongy here, and I was just trying to get a freeze, to be honest. I felt pretty defeated. I felt like there wasn't much left, but I knew that if I got that freeze at 10%, I had the chance, so I took it. But he just brought back in this Ferrothorn, which usually walls the hell out of Spongy, and it still does. But I predicted the only attack that hits neutrally against it, and he gets a bajillion turn sleep or whatever, so I'm kind of not looking so good. And I don't know why he never even leech seeded me. But no, he just went for the Spore again. But I'm still sleeping, I'm a tired old man with this Santa beard and everything that Jellicent brings to the table. Anyways, brings in togekiss, and I know he's gonna smash, so I don't think I can really switch. Well, I don't know. I could have switched, but then the predictions, and if he doesn't have that white herb, there's a 10% chance for the freeze, and then it's a 2-hit KO, and I only have to fade a couple air slashes, which only have a 60% chance or whatever. So you know, I can fade a couple air slashes. It happens once in a while. But no, he gets a double flinch, which is okay because, you know, 60 and 60, you put them together, that's 120% of the time he's flinching me down. I'm just messing. I have no idea what the math is there. Anyways, bringing Mewy back onto the screen, only to get crit hit. I was gonna steal his boost and sweep the rest of his team, but that didn't work out so well. Now did it? Anyway, I'm forced to bring Outrageously back in Ice Shard Kill, which I probably realistically should have done in the first place. I keep using this Mew on my team, and I found a use for it. Anyway, I find out he's choice banded, but this guy, he's going for Outrage when he got Ice Shard, and it's gonna make him pay. I'm bringing Heracross in. Heracross can feel it. Megahorn Keldeo is sleeping. What's he gonna do? So here we go. Mew comes in down to 88%, taking those rocks. Big Megahorn, bam, buddy. Oh, how does he live? How does he live? Wow. And that was the battle. Good game, Amy Higa. There's for some reason this huge audience in the battle room, but I just started learning this Stabmons, and it's a lot of fun. But it's a learning process, and this is the first really good battle, so I'm just really excited about it. I had lots of fun, and just sparks were a-flying, I must say. Anyways, that is about a wrap on this showdown battle, this first showdown battle that I've actually done. And I hope you enjoyed it. Just slam the like button if you gotten this far. Or if you don't really like it, you don't have to, but it's just a suggestion. Anyways, I'll see you next time, and I'll be sure to bring another video for you. See you later, YouTube.